Leadership is multifaceted. It demands vision, strategic thinking, and the ability to inspire. However, underpinning all of these is a fundamental skill: communication. Effective leaders are effective communicators. They understand that clear, direct, and empathetic communication is the bedrock of a thriving organization. It fuels collaboration, drives performance, and fosters a culture of trust and mutual respect. This essay delves into the art of mastering directness without rudeness. We'll explore research-backed strategies that empower leaders to communicate with clarity and respect. By embracing empathy and solution-focused approaches, leaders can create an environment where feedback is valued, relationships are strengthened, and organizational learning flourishes. Throughout this exploration, we'll emphasize the importance of balancing candor with consideration. Direct communication doesn't equate to harshness. On the contrary, it's about conveying messages with authenticity and respect, ensuring that feedback is received constructively and acted upon. Communication is not one size fits all. Just as leaders adapt their leadership styles to different situations, so too must they tailor their communication approaches. Research by management guru Henry Mintzberg highlights the importance of understanding various communication styles and their impact. Some leaders lean towards a more directive style, providing clear instructions and expectations. Others adopt a collaborative approach, encouraging open dialogue and shared decision-making. There is no inherently right style. The key lies in recognizing the context, the audience, and the desired outcome. Cultural nuances also play a crucial role. What's considered direct in one culture might be perceived as blunt or even disrespectful in another. Research by Stella Tingtoomey underscores the importance of cultural sensitivity in communication, particularly in today's globalized workplace. Effective leaders are mindful of these nuances. They adapt their communication to resonate with diverse audiences while remaining true to their core values of clarity and respect. Empathy is the cornerstone of effective communication. It's the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, to see the world from their perspective. When leaders communicate with empathy, they create a foundation of trust and rapport. Empathy doesn't mean shying away from difficult conversations or sugarcoating feedback. Rather, it's about conveying messages in a way that acknowledges the other person's emotions and perspectives. It's about saying, "I understand this might be difficult to hear, but I'm saying this because I care about your growth and success." Empathy can be demonstrated through both verbal and nonverbal cues. Active listening, paraphrasing, and using validating statements are all powerful tools for conveying empathy. When people feel heard and understood, they are more likely to be receptive to feedback and more willing to engage in open dialogue. Section 4. Active listening, the cornerstone of effective dialogue. Active listening is more than just hearing the words someone is saying. It's about being fully present in the conversation, paying attention to both verbal and nonverbal cues. It's about silencing your inner monologue and focusing intently on the speaker's message. Research by Carl Rogers and Richard Farson emphasizes the importance of active listening in building rapport and fostering understanding. When we actively listen, we convey respect and demonstrate a genuine interest in the other person's perspective. Active listening involves several key elements: paying attention, maintain eye contact, avoid distractions, and focus on the speaker's words and body language, withholding judgment, resist the urge to interrupt, offer solutions, or impose your own opinions. Reflecting, paraphrase the speaker's message to ensure understanding and demonstrate that you're actively listening, asking clarifying questions. Seek to understand the speaker's perspective more deeply by asking open-ended questions. By mastering the art of active listening, leaders create a space for open dialogue, foster trust, and gain a deeper understanding of their team's perspectives.